So in this video, we'll actually take the network addresses that you see there and go through the process of summarizing that into one route that we can advertise out. And it's not that difficult to do. All we have to do is find where the like bits in the IP address stop, meaning the bits that all match stop. At that point, we can summarize the network out. So let's take it and go through that one first. So we'll go through the first one. So here are the 4 networks that we have. They're Class Cs with a default Class C mask. What we want to do with these is break them out into their binary form. Now, I'll show you an easier way to do this later on, but let's start out breaking it out into binary, finding where the like bits are, and then we can use that and advertise it out. So this is the 4 addresses broken out into their binary format. And what we're looking for here are the bits that match. We're looking for to see what bits in the 4 addresses match up. Now, it's an easy way to do this. You can just look at the numbers in the IP addresses, and you can see them right here. So this octet, this octet, this octet, and that octet are all the same in all 4 IP addresses, which means that the 3rd octet is the octet of interest, and that's where the bits are going to start changing on us. So if we look through here and we go through, we get into the 3rd octet, and that octet, we're looking for the last bit that matches. And so we can look here and say, okay, that one matches, all of them, all of them, all of them match, all of them match, all of them match, all of them match. You'll notice it does not matter 1 or 0. Doesn't matter, they just all match. And it's right at this point, right here, that the bits no longer match. Well, we can take that information and add up all the bits that match from here to here, all the bits that match, and then summarize all 4 of these addresses out with a new mask. Get out of that. So there it is. We've broken it out, made it a little bit clearer so you can see it. Well, how many bits do we have here that match? We have 8 here, and then we have another 8 here. And then it looks like we have 6 here. So that would be 16, 22. And that's exactly how we would advertise out that. We would say, instead of saying /24 for 4 different routes, we would say /22 for 1 route. And what you do is you take the first number, first possible one was 4, and we advertise that route out with a /22 mask. So let's flip back over there. So that's what we would advertise out. 204.1.4.0, it's always the first one, /22. Inside of that /22 are all the bits that correspond with the other networks. So we've taken the 4 networks and now we've broken it down and can advertise out 1 route, which encompasses those 4 networks. Pretty interesting. We'll try again in the next, we're going to go through about 3 of these examples, and then we'll actually go into Packet Tracer and configure it.